Welcome back to the channel. Tanker cargo hose testing is a safety requirement for every oil and chemical tanker, ensuring that the flexible connection between ship and shore can reliably withstand the powerful forces of cargo transfer. The testing process, known as the hydrostatic test, verifies the hose's structural integrity using a liquid under pressure. The frequency is typically annually or whenever a hose is repaired, and the procedure is extremely detailed. Our operation begins with pre-test inspection, which is paramount. The responsible officer, usually the chief officer or bosun or pumpman, conducts a meticulous visual check of the entire hose length. They look for any signs of damage, cuts, gouges, severe kinking, soft spots in the cover, or corrosion damage to the end fittings and flanges. If the hose cover shows exposed reinforcement or any evidence of carcass rupture, it is immediately withdrawn from service and condemned. We also confirm that the hose is properly marked with its maximum allowable working pressure, the date of its last test, and its designated service. Once approved visually, the hose is prepared for the pressure test. It is positioned on a flat, solid, and straight surface, or securely suspended to prevent twisting or bending during pressurization. This straight layout is vital to accurately monitor for any longitudinal or circumferential distortion. Test preparation involves sealing both ends with specialized blind flanges and connecting a calibrated pressure gauge and a high-pressure pump to one end. The choice of test medium is usually fresh water to prevent internal corrosion, though certain chemical cargoes may require a specific medium. The most critical safety step is air purging. The hose must be slowly and completely filled from the low point, with a vent open at the high point to eliminate all entrapped air. Air compresses and stores enormous energy. If a hose containing air bursts, the release is explosive and deadly. Only after all air is confirmed to be vented is the system ready for pressure. The pressure phase commences with the pump slowly and steadily raising the internal pressure. The required test pressure is mandated to be 1.5 times the MAWP of the hose. Pumping is done cautiously to avoid any sudden jolts or surges. Once the target pressure is achieved, the pump is stopped, and the pressure is held stable for a minimum of 15 minutes. During this holding period, the crew performs a final, comprehensive inspection. They check all flange connections for leaks and look for any sweating through the hose wall or any sign of permanent deformation, such as bulges or excessive hose lengthening. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.